What's up, guys? This is Omega Pro, and welcome to your daily dose of late night vlogs with your boy Omega Pro. I already recorded this once, and my memory card ran out of memory, so about to shoot myself. But let's get on with it. Today's topic is going to be our newer games too easy, and I was thinking about this because I was taking a crap, and that's where my greatest ideas come to life. But I was taking a crap, and I had a memory of sorry, I was just making sure my hand wasn't on the mic, but I was having a memory of back when I was a kid and I was still playing Super Smash Brothers religiously with my friend every single day, and it got to a point where we unlocked every single character except one motherfucker. That question mark haunted us. We did not know what to do. Could we have searched it on the internet? Yeah, but at that time, the internet was like, it was dial-up, and my sister was always on the internet, and when she wasn't on the internet, she was on the phone, and when she wasn't on the phone, my mom was on the phone, and it was just, you know, the internet was essentially out of the question. We just wanted to sit down and play video games, and we would play, and play, and play, and never find out who the fuck this guy was. So one day, I wake up to a phone call from my friend, and he's like, Bro, I got him. I fucking got him. Obviously, we were young. We didn't say fucking, but I was just like, what? And then I was like, yo, get your ass over here now! So then he came over, brought his memory card, brought his Melee. We popped it into my GameCube. He popped in his memory card. And there he was, Mr. Game & Watch. We had no idea who the fucker was, but god damn it, it was so triumphant to finally have this motherfucker. It was great. It was awesome. So, and then I got to thinking as I was popping out a turd, I was just like, when was the last time I felt that in a game? I don't even know. Probably back in the PS2 era. Because when I was growing up, I had to figure out how to get all the characters in like Melee, in Budokai 3 and stuff like that. Like, I had to figure out how to get all these guys. There was no internet tutorials or anything like that. And I feel like that's a big reason why games are so easy these days. If you're stuck on a video game, no matter what it is, you can look up a walkthrough, look up tips, look up guides, whatever you want, and you can find yourself a nice little written thing or even a video tutorial telling you exactly how to help your situation. We didn't have that back in the day. So that's a big reason why I feel like video games have gotten easier. Another thing, video games... Oh, wait. It's late again. But a lot of people think that video games have gotten too hand-holdy and they're too easy, and they overdo it with the tutorials. Now, I think that is true for the most part. But you got to remember, too, back in the day, we had, like, a limited amount of buttons. We had up, down, left, right on the D-pad, A, B, and then X and Y, I guess, came in as well for the Super Nintendo, and then left trigger and right trigger, or bumper, whatever you want to call it. And that was it. That was the controller scheme. Now, we have two analog sticks, both of which can go up, down, left, right, and be clicked in. We also have a D-pad. We also have 4 buttons on the right side of the controller, and we also have 2 buttons on the top of the controller for bumpers or triggers, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Things have gotten a little bit complex. So I feel like since there's so many different combinations, games do need tutorials on how to teach you these things. Do they overdo it? Sure, I can agree with that. However, what you guys got to understand as well is that gaming has become huge. Okay, there's new people buying games all the time. I think it was like a few weeks ago I went into GameStop and somebody was just buying an Xbox 360. I mean, a little late, but you know, still people are buying game consoles every fucking day. So they need to know, like, what to do. You know, you can't fucking have every game be like Dark Souls where somebody, you know, jumps in and is like, oh, wow, I love this game. I'm going to fucking give it a try. And then they fucking lose instantaneously. They're like, what the fuck am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing. This game didn't even tell me what the fuck to do. Fuck this game! And then they're not a gamer anymore. Like it or not, we need casual gamers because casual gamers offer up money that hardcore gamers don't. So when you have a casual gamer pouring money into the gaming industry, that gaming industry can then pour money into their games, thus making better games for us. Win fucking win. We need casual people. Thus, our games need to be toned down a bit. Does it get annoying when a game is like, oh my god, wait, let me pause the action. Did you know RT is to shoot? Did you know that if you press A, you can jump? Like, stuff like that. Yeah, that gets annoying. But if it's somebody's first time ever playing a video game, they need that. They don't know what the fuck they're looking at. Like, when my mom and my sister try to play a game and they're holding the Xbox or PS3 controller, they're like, ugh, wait, that didn't do anything. So, it's difficult for newer people to get into it. And I would rather have games be more accessible to newer people than to alienate them for the sake of the hardcore gamer. Like, fuck the hardcore gamer. I mean, I'm a hardcore gamer, but I can see why these games need to be dumbed down a bit. And I mean, I've been playing games recently like Super Metroid, Chrono Trigger and stuff like that. Chrono Trigger is an amazing game. And these games are great. Don't get me wrong. These games are fucking awesome. Some of the best games I've ever played. However, in these games, you can go left to right. And then in the case of Chrono Trigger and stuff like that, you can go up and down. That's about it. Now you can go in and out of buildings, you can go in and out of cars, around buildings, fucking jump off of buildings, fucking jump off of cliffs, you can fucking fly, you can fucking drive, you can swim, you can fucking drive boats, you can do anything you want to do. Things have gotten fucking complex, okay? Like I guess us hardcore gamers don't need tutorials, but your average person does. So, I guess, that's that. Video games, have they gotten easier? Yeah, sure, whatever. But is that necessarily for the worse? I don't think so. I think it's for the better because gaming has evolved, and I think games have gotten better over the years. And I don't think you can really argue that, to be honest. I mean, storytelling has gotten more capable because we can pull things off more with the new hardware and stuff like that. So everyone's imagination can be realized and stuff instead of being limited to sprites or whatever like that. I think graphics obviously gotten better, whatever. Gameplay that's probably the most debatable ones because, keeping it simple like how they did back in the days could possibly be for the better. But then again, could you play GTA on an SNES controller? Probably not. And everyone loves GTA, at least even a little bit. But what do you guys think? Have games gotten too easy? Is it for the good, for the worse? That makes sense. But let me know what you guys think about games getting too easy. And this is your boy, Mika Pro. Thank you for watching. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace. Moose Knuckles.